EuroBasket has a new champion. Germany, already the reigning world champion, just added the European crown to their collection. An undefeated run, dominant performances, and the depth of talent to match any nation in the world. This is not just a winning team. This is Germany's golden generation. From Dennis Schröder's leadership, to the Wagner brothers' star power, to the depth and chemistry that carried them through every challenge, Germany has built a roster that looks ready to dominate not only Europe, but world basketball. Today, we'll look at their path through EuroBasket, the players that made it possible, and why this moment confirms that Germany has already established itself as the new basketball dynasty in Europe.
Germany defeated Turkey 88-83 in the EuroBasket final, but this was no easy win. Dennis Schröder walked away with the EuroBasket 2025 MVP award. His late-game buckets sealed the deal despite a slow start. Still, the real hero of the final was Isaac Bonga, who went off with 20 points, a perfect 4 for 4 from deep, and lockdown defense. Franz Wagner also stepped up, adding 18 points and 8 rebounds. Turkey actually controlled most of the game. They led for over 24 minutes, compared to just 10 minutes for Germany, and at one point stretched the lead to plus 11. But as the clock wound down, it felt like the fatigue and their shorter rotation caught up with them. Germany took advantage, finishing stronger. Yes, the scoreboard says +5 Germany, but the truth is this final was razor close, a true battle worthy of deciding the champion. We could say that this was the best game of the tournament.
Before we crown them fully, let's see how Germany actually made it here, as they battled through the knockout stage all the way to the trophy. In the group phase, Germany was untouchable, winning game after game with an average margin of more than 30 points. In the round of 16, they went up against Portugal. On paper, the final score looked like just another routine blowout, but the reality was a little bit different. Portugal actually led 32-31 at halftime. And heading into the fourth quarter, Germany was clinging to a narrow 52-51 lead, having hit just one three-pointer out of 25 attempts. Then came the final quarter, and that's where Germany reminded everyone why they're the champions. They exploded with a 33-7 run in the fourth, completely dismantling Portugal, and finishing with a dominant 27-point win. The quarterfinal against Slovenia turned into one of the absolute highlights of the tournament. Germany had to dig deep and give every ounce of effort to overcome Luka Doncic and his squad.
In the semifinals, they met Finland. Germany had already beaten them by 30 in the group phase, and once again, they came out on top, this time by 12. Finland's style of play clearly suits Germany, and they proved it by handling the matchup with confidence. This German generation wasn't built overnight. It took years of work and patience. The turning point came after Dirk Nowitzki's retirement in 2015, when Germany decided to make Dennis Schröder the cornerstone of a new project, the leader of the next era. From 2017 onward, step by step, Germany began shaping this new core. In EuroBasket 2017, with Schröder leading the way, they reached the quarterfinals before being eliminated by Spain. 2 years later, at the 2019 World Cup, disappointment struck as Germany failed to escape the group stage, finishing behind France and the Dominican Republic. The Tokyo Olympics in 2021 brought little relief. Germany squeezed out of the group stage, only to be convincingly knocked out by Slovenia in the quarterfinals, 94-70. But the first real glimpse of what was coming appeared at EuroBasket 2022, where Germany was one of the co-hosts. For the first time in decades, they reached the semifinals. Spain stopped them once again, 96-91. But Germany went on to claim bronze by beating Poland 82 to 69. That bronze set the stage for the breakthrough. At the 2023 World Cup in the Philippines, Japan, and Indonesia, Germany stunned the world. They defeated Serbia in the final, 83 to 77, and won the nation's first ever basketball world championship. The golden generation had officially arrived. Still, the competition at the top is fierce. The 2024 Paris Olympics proved it, with teams like the USA, host nation France, Serbia, and Canada all gunning for gold. Germany once again reached the semifinals but fell short. They lost to France in the semifinal and then to Serbia in the bronze medal game. From one angle, it looked like a setback. But when you step back, the consistency is undeniable. Since 2022, Germany has reached at least the semifinals of every major tournament. No other rival nation, not the USA, not France, not Serbia, not Canada, has matched that level of consistency.
Germany claimed third at EuroBasket, fourth at the Olympics, and, most importantly, they have lifted both the World Cup and now the EuroBasket trophy. And what makes it even scarier for their opponents is that this story is far from over. The core players are still in their prime. Franz Wagner is only 24 years old. Some names could join in future, like Isaiah Hartenstein, Moritz Wagner, Maxi Kleber, and Johannes Voigtmann got injured during 2025 EuroBasket, yet Germany still looked deep and dominant. With those additions, the roster could become even stronger. On top of that, Germany's youth system has been producing promising results in recent years, hinting that more young talents could soon join the senior squad. The message is clear. Germany isn't just celebrating a golden generation. They're building a dynasty, and their future looks brighter than ever.